Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss the 30th question of database management system. Let's see the question. Here's the question set 30, but the scenario is same as in the question set 16. From question set 16 I have from question set 16 up to the 30th question I have discussed the questions regarding to the same scenario. So in this question also I'm going to discuss the questions regarding to the previous scenario. So in the first part of this question set, we have to find the number of letters in the full name of all students in grade 11. So in the first part of this question, we have to find the number of letters who are studied in grade 11. For that, there's a special function to calculate the letters. So let's see. Here's the table which we want to calculate the length of the student. So I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the results for this. I have get the student table. So in this question we have to calculate the value of the full name. Example, we have to calculate the Sandun Vijayaratna names. Sandun Vijayaratna's names, letters, number of letters in this name. So for that, there's a special function called length. So let's see how it works. So this is the function length. By using the length function to a particular column, to a selected column, we can find the length of the selected column. So in this question, we have to find the full name's length. We have to find the number of letters in the full name. Because of that, I have calculated the length of the first name, and the next I have calculated the length of the last name, and by adding both of them, by adding the results by adding those two, I can find the I can get the length of the full name. So now I am going to run this. So here you can see this is the length of the full name. So here's the answer for the first question. In the second question, we have to find the number of letters in the word, Sinhala language and literature. So for that also, that's also like in the first question, we have to get the length of the selected column. So let's see. So here's the query for the second question. In here, I have get the word Sinhala language and literature, and I have calculated the length of the selected word. So in this now I am going to calculate the number of letters in this Sinhala language and literature word. Now I am going to run this. So you can see 29 letters. There are 29 letters in this word with spaces. When we get the length of a particular word, it will calculate not only the letters, it will calculate the spaces too. So here in this letter there are 29 letters with spaces. So let's discuss the next question. In the third question, we have to find the number of letters in the full name of all students in grade 11A class. So it's also like in the first question. Difference is we have to get the we have to calculate the letters who are letters of the names who are studied in grade 11A class. So let's see. So here you can see, first of all I have get the student table, then I have joined the class table to it. After joining them, I have get the values regarding for the 11A class. Now I am going to run this. So you can see here are the students who are studied in grade 11A class. So in the question we have to get the we have to calculate the letters. We have to calculate the full names letters. So for that I'm going to use the length. So here you can see I have get the length function to calculate the number of letters in the first name and the last name. So I'm going to run this. So you can see this is the result for the query. Now I'm going to discuss the next question. In the fourth question, prepare the first name of all grade 11B students in capital letters. So in the fourth question, we have to do a different task. That means in the fourth question, we have to get first we have to get the first name of 11B students, and we have to we have to get the capital letters of the first name. So let's see. So here you can see, first I have get the student table and I have joined the class table into it, because in the question we have to find the students who are studying in grade 11Bs. Because of that I have joined those two tables together, and I have applied the condition because in the question we want to get the students who are studying in 11B. After that I have get the first name of the student. So let's run this. So you can see here are the names of the students. Here are the first names of the students who are studying in grade 11B class. But in the question we have to get the capital letters. So we have to convert those letters into capital letters. So you can see here are the results by running this query. Here are the results, but they are not in the capital letters. In the question we have to get the capitals or capital letters of the first name. For that there's a special function to get the capital letters of a particular column, that is upper. So let's see how it works. So you can see here's the function upper. By using this function to a selected column, we can get the uppercase letters. That means, so you can see I'm going to run this. So you can see here's the result. By using the function called upper, we can get the uppercase letters. So here's the result for the fourth question. So in the fifth question we have to prepare the names of all the subjects in simple letters. So like in the fourth question, first of all we have to get the subjects. We have to select the subject table and we have to get the subject names. After that we have to convert them into simple letters. So let's see. So here you can see I have select the subject table and I have get the subject name. So you can see here's the result for this query. So here are the subjects. But in the question we have to get the simple letters. So we have to convert this into simple letters. So there's a special function for that. So here you can see this is the function. By using the function called lower, we can get the lowercase letters. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see here's the result. Every letter in these records are in simple letters. So here's the answer for the fourth question. In this second question, we have to find the average of the marks obtained by Amanda Moses, student in the class 11A in all term examination in subject of science. So I have discussed this type of questions in my previous videos. For this, first of all, we have to join the tables. In here, I have joined the tables. First of all, I have joined the tables. So you can see, I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the joined tables. So in the question, we have to get the results for the Amanda Moses and 11A class and the subject science. So here are the conditions. Now I'm going to apply the condition to the query. So here you can see I have applied the conditions. The first name should equal to Amanda and the last name should equal to Moses and the class name should equal to 11A and the subject name should equal to the science. And I have only selected the mark column because we want to get the average of the marks. So I'm going to run this. So you can see here are the marks obtained by Amanda Moses for the subject science who are studying in 11A for the first term and the second term. In the question, we have to get the average. For that, we can use the function average. So let's see. So here you can see I have applied the average function to the mark column. By using AVG function, we can calculate the average of selected column. So I'm going to run this. So you can see this is the average obtained by Amanda Moses for science subject. So today I have discussed the question set 30. So thank you everyone for listening.